Hey, I'm Russell Ian, and welcome back to another exciting one of Team Apache's battles here at NTC. Now, if you remember from the last mission, Red, they kind of got smoked by artillery, but they've been reconstituted. We got 3 more Bradleys. They got all their infantry back together. So, what's going on is we have some intelligence coming from some Bedouins or something out there that there are Krasnovian soldiers north of Brown's Pass heading in that direction. Brown Pass, excuse me, and heading in that direction. Now, that's pretty strange because there haven't been any Krasnovians in that area at all. And they swear there are tanks, infantry, everything moving towards the Brown Pass. But they're Bedouins. We're not so sure whether we should believe them or not, so Task Force has tasked us to go and set up a blocking position and await for further orders. So, right now, it's 1730, so visibility is only 2,800 meters because the weather is fair, but we've got strong winds from the south. It's hot, ground conditions are good. Now let's go ahead and look at the composition of Team Apache as we speak right now. So we've got red again, and then we've got white. White is usually going to be our lead platoon, second platoon, and then we've got blue here. We've got black. We got a new XO. He just came from some staff job. He's our new XO. We still got the ITVs. We still got our mortar section. But attached to us, we have a saber element. 2 scout Bradleys with dismounts. 3 dismounts each. So, now, I have already plotted... Well, now let's look at our objectives first. We've got Objective Bush, Objective Coors, and Objective Miller. Now, the AI put these objectives here. This is not really where you're wanting a tank-heavy mech team to go up and take this hill. But these are our orders, so we're going to follow them. That's why the scouts and red are going to link up when we get around... what is it? 30, 20... about the 30... Let's say 31, 5, 26, 5 grid. Around here. They're going to link up, and they are going to be assaulting Objective Bush. We are going to have white set here, trying to support both red and blue. I think blue can probably come through and take Miller. If there's nothing going on at Miller, they can come back and support white in taking course. Right now, I've already set 2 smoke missions here to kind of start out obscuring, giving some good obscuration on our movement. Now, just so you can see, we have two batteries. We have 4 guns each, firing these smoke missions, and we still have 4 guns ready to use. We have 216 HE rounds, 360 DPICM rounds, no mines, 36 illum, and 108 smoke. And we're about to use 32 smoke right now. So we've got to be a little careful not to overuse our smoke. And since visibility is only 2,800 meters, we're going to have to get pretty close to kill these guys. So we don't know exactly what we're expecting, but the Bedouin said tanks and infantry. But when you're dealing with local intelligence, just like the media, if it has tracks, it's a tank. So we don't really know what's going on. So let's go ahead and start our mission. And oh, and I've already given these guys all their initial orders, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh, so here's our intelligence. It looks like we've got some infantry and some sort of vehicle. So this is some dismounts talking, I guess. So we'll mark that as dismounted infantry. And right here, we'll just say in vehicle. So, and as we can see here, the smoke is coming in. Not quite in the concentration that I'd like. And we got Saber. I'll show you what they're doing. Hold on. I'll just turn off Mark because I am a dummy. Alright, so anyway, Saber, we'll show you what they're doing. They are moving here in a scout way and to here. And this is around here they're going to link up with Red. I guess I was wrong earlier. I misstated myself. It's about 31.9, 25.9, around there. Alright, good. The smoke is starting to build up, and we are... white is completely getting all messed up following this terrain. Blue and red, of all platoons, red is staying well in their formation, in their echelon. So we've got some more smoke. I think I'm going to fire that smoke mission again. So what we can do here is, instead of just firing each individual mission, we can go down here and say fire smoke or fire all, but we only have smoke. So we'll fire the smoke. Oh, and we've got contact. Some sort of tracked vehicle. It's been destroyed by an M1A1. It's kind of in red sector, but not a problem. And as you can see, Saber, they pop smoke, and now they're pulling back because they came into contact. So let's delete all their waypoints. Oh, we've got another... Oh! We've got vehicles here. And a vehicle here on Hill 910. Crap, we're taking fire. Let's see what's going on. So we've destroyed one vehicle. And there's a lot of vehicles here. And we've been hit. So I was expecting the enemy to be here. But they set up quite well on both sides of the valley here. So what are you? Just a tracked vehicle? But they're not able to damage our tanks, and they're destroyed. And some tows came from red to nowhere, or the ITV, I guess, was them shooting. So we're still moving up to our assault position. Scouts have stopped. We'll tell them to advance. Yeah, that was probably a BRDM. No, it's tracked. So I don't know what it is. They've got some... It's probably some BMP recon or ACRV or something like that. So now, at this point, it seems that Saber and Red are linked up, but they're getting too far behind the tanks. which can be a problem. So what I'm going to do, as long as they're here, I'm going to delete all waypoints. I'm going to put red in a wedge. And they're going to advance towards their objective. And I'm going to put saber and advance towards their objective. It's not the greatest. There's not much overwatch. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to stop. These toes. We're going to rotate towards bush. And we're going to set in the defense. So they've got some toe support by far. And as I'm speaking, paying attention to all this, we've got some enemy vehicles directly to our front coming through. They've already come through the pass, so they're definitely coming at us. And it looks like the XO got hit. Oh, they're already where they're supposed to be. So you know what we need to do? We need to get them in line. We need to get them in line. We are. There is some stuff popping off. Wish I knew what these are. They're just tracked vehicles. So my gut feeling is they're BMPs, something like that. Oh, and we've got infantry on the hill. Of course, the tanks are shooting at the infantry. Defend this way. Okay, what? Our mortars. They'll probably be dead by the Bradleys. I need to learn a better fire control way in this, because everyone is just shooting what they want to shoot. Alright. Tracked vehicle. We've got fire coming from the hills at Brown's Pass. We got everybody shooting at these infantry. Oh, and we lost M1 somewhere. Probably from this vehicle here. We've got ammunition cooking off here. Alright, so we're gonna move blue up. This stupid infantry over here, just forget about it. I guess the HE mission never started adjusting there, so we've got some more kills. We don't know what they are. So blue has 3 tanks. Come on. Kill these guys already so they can stop shooting at nothing that matters. Alright, well. Something here that can kill tanks, because now we've got another blue tank damaged. What do we do? First, fire for effect. First thing I want to do is I want to fire this again. Second thing I want to do Alpha Bravo 001. Ammunition, let's put it about 450 by 450. Set DPICM. fire. I think that here. Okay. I don't know if that was so smart. I might be hanging blue out to dry there. We'll see. Alright, it looks like this infantry is dead, so we will cease fire of that mission. Alright, and after these two smokes are done, I'm going to end mission. Alpha Bravo 002. About the same. We'll drop DPICM. But we are going to start hitting bush with artillery. We don't have a spotter, but we got our scouts and infantry in place. They're going to start moving up to bush. Oh, and we've got something at Miller. So let's do Alpha Bravo 003. Yeah, the same. How that works out for us. So we're going to move white a little closer. Hopefully that is killing what's ever there. Enemy ground unit spotted. Okay, oh crap. Killed the tracked vehicle there. So we got all sorts of stuff. But look at this, we've killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 vehicles. Like, looks like an accompanied wedge, and we know there was a vehicle back here. There's a vehicle over here. Tracked vehicles here. So, all right. They're moving there. We're going to move the commander and the XO there. I think the ITVs can cease that mission. Come up here. Oh, their smoke is going away. I'm going to have the ITVs move here and support here in Browns Pass around the objective course. Okay, so we've got this mission dropping on Bush and this mission dropping on Miller. So we've got some infantry. It looks like they're on Miller. Let's watch this artillery barrage come in. Okay, so their round's complete. Oh, we're gonna repeat this mission here. We're gonna repeat Alpha Bravo 002 also. Probably gonna, yeah, we're gonna repeat both of these two DPICM missions on the side. The one on Miller and the one on Bush. Alright. So we've been sitting here too long. Let's It's bound up here. Blue in Overwatch. I think the mortars are pretty safe where they are, so I don't want to move the mortars yet. But here we've got an immobilized M1, a motivated M1 platoon leader, and a confident whoever he is. Okay. So we only have a section of tanks here that can actually fight. So what we're gonna do is move, set them into support by fire on Miller. Oh, and now we're taking damage. Who can kill tanks? You. But we see you. We shoot you. Man, they got a lot. Because that's a company. And there's another dead vehicle. There's a dead vehicle. Alright. You know what? We're gonna repeat all. Alright, now let's try to move our Scout Bradleys up here onto this ridge. I don't know if they can make it, but we'll see. And if the scouts move up and see something, then the infantry will come. They're pretty well covered here. I don't think we're going to be able to take Miller. Because blue is slant 3. Well, they're slant 2.5. I guess because they have one immobilized tank and 2 tanks that are full up in the fight. And we got another vehicle over here. And it's just survived a whole lot of DPICM. So you know what? At the rounds. So we'll use them. I'm not sure about this objective coming along this ridge and having an objective on the other side of the ridge, like the bear went over the mountain kind of scenario here. Hopefully this Scout Bradleys can get onto the ridge without having to make some weird pathfinding. I don't want to dismount the guys because I don't want 6 dismounts coming over the ridge and there being a company of BMPs there, which I don't think there would be, but you never know. Alright, so everything seems fine. Without support, I don't suggest doing this. White is now going to move and take objective course. Now, as you remember, there was dismounted infantry up here. So it's possible that there are dismounts all over objective bush. If that's the case, Saber and Red are not going to be able to take that objective at all. And I don't even think White can help. We can go to this goat trail here. Oh, we can go to this goat trail here. But if it's a lot of guys, it's going to be hard. Especially with blue is not in good shape. Oh, and I forgot all about the commander. He can be giving some support by fire, and the toes also get up here. Mortars are fine there. Oh, we got that vehicle again. So hopefully hopefully we can shoot it, because they have a tank killing capability somewhere here. I don't know if we've killed it already or if there are multiple tank killers. Oh, what do we got here? ASU 85 assault gun. So we are fighting VDV, the airborne infantry. So it's definite that we are fighting the, what I guess in English, VDV, the VDV, the airborne regiment. I guess that's why we didn't know that there were any enemy in the area, and the better ones told us, and we were shocked. So we got infantry there, so we're gonna fire that Alpha Bravo 002 again. Maybe I should go with HE next time. Alright, when this is mission complete, we're gonna send Red up on the ridge. Alright, so we have occupied objective cores. I think this is the first time in any of our missions or scenarios here that we've actually accomplished, we've gotten to the objective, occupied the objective. So, man, we're going to actually do something stupid. I am going to move black towards this objective, and they're going to be a section with the two FMC fully mission capable blue tanks. Alright, so it looks like all's good, so let's put Red online. Let's change their SOP to unload on contact. And let's see if we can advance up this ridgeline in our Bradleys. So here's black. And while all that's going on, let's fire some mortars on the other side, onto objective bush. Oh wait, cancel that. Look at that, 6.5 is taking hits from some sort of dismounted infantry here. So let's defend. Oh, let's defend in this location. 6.5 is motivated but buttoned up. They're not damaged. Let's check. Oh, they're good on ammunition. About amber on ammunition. So, Saber is supporting Red. As Red slowly moves up this ridge. This is pretty dangerous stuff, actually. We are unloading machine guns on these guys. And they're ready to fire, so we're going to give them fire for effect. I need to remember to cease fire on that mission, or they're just going to spend all 70 of their mortar rounds. So white is the whole infantry platoon assaulting a tank platoon. That is definitely some VDV thinking. It's not going to end pretty for them. But there's a vehicle here too. So we've got to be careful, because there was an ASU 85 over here, and probably one of these vehicles is an ASU 85, and a flank shot that can kill an M1. So the two tank here have to be careful, knowing that there's a vehicle here. Alright. We're gonna cease fire on that mission. Oh, both of you. We're gonna kind of shift. Tow. The ITV missed. There was some big explosion going on over there, so we're gonna just fire there. Oh, and this is what I mean. Red is trying to make their way up the ridge, and it's difficult for them. So they're all out of formation. So let's at least put the toes oriented in the right direction. However, white is just kicking ass. I think all missions, like, look at all these dead infantry. All the missions that we have done so far, white has been the superior platoon in the whole thing. And we just lost to Bradley. So, oh my goodness, there is a lot of fire coming from over here. There's a lot of infantry. This Alpha Bravo 004 new mission. Let's use HE here. Objective Midler looks pretty clear, so let's cancel. Let's end mission. But Alpha Bravo 005. Alpha Bravo 006. I'm a perfectionist. I'm sorry. I don't know why the cab's not engaging them. Red is just dead again. I'm so sorry to all of my mech guys. I keep killing them. So let's see what we can do with blue. I don't like leaving the other guy alone, but let's try to take Miller and bounty Overwatch with black. Meanwhile, commander, me, I'm going for the glory, while my infantry is getting pounded. And the two mech Bradleys and two Saber Bradleys, and the Saber Bradleys are in a bad position. Let's put them in the valley there, in the draw. And more, there's a whole company of infantry, of dismounted paratroopers that we're fighting with. So it's not going well. Be my best assessment of the situation. So we've got Bradley here shooting, two Bradleys coming here. Pretty sure all the vehicles are dead. So ITVs, you move up here, kind of out of the way. Mortars, let's get you a real mission. You can help out there. Now I'm really interested to see how this HE does in such a big area over dismounted infantry. It doesn't appear to be doing that great. But as soon as this mission's over, we're going to repeat them. Not going to delete them all. We're going to fire them all. Alright, fire all. And our mortar section, I'm going to fire for effect. I'm not even going to wait for them to sight in. Just shoot. Suppress these guys. Because we've got mech sections away from their Bradleys shooting at infantry. We've got Bradleys shooting at infantry. We've got the Cav coming forward. I think this is the last hurrah for this. Oh crap, I'm not looking over here, and blue is running right into infantry while black is not able to support them, and we lost another tank. How about you go ahead and just reverse out of there. Don't know what shot us. And hey, black, actually, you stop. You set up a defense. We are not doing so well. Alright, we gotta do something with white. I don't know exactly what I can do, except we can assault through this. I think if these guys are dismounts, we can probably deal with them. But this dismounts and Bradleys fighting each other across the ridges, it's not going to end great. So we just repeated the artillery missions. And blue, white. Oh, and the battle has reached its conclusion. Show the after action report. Okay. So look at this. We lost 14 guys out of 28 this time. So only 50% casualties for our dismounts. But we did lose 4 vehicles, same as last time. And the enemy, they had 182 troops deployed and lost 102. So and routed 3. So they got 80 guys out there. They had 18 vehicles. They lost 18 vehicles. They had 4 mortars and nothing. We don't need to look at a replay, but let's look what they had left. Oh my. So they had a heavy machine gun team. I don't know why they were behind this the whole time. Automatic grenade launcher, heavy machine gun team, automatic grenade launcher, heavy machine gun team, heavy machine gun team. What killed us here? Is it just an RPG infantry squad? Don't know. There's the destroyed 85. It was probably some kind of, maybe the Sigpot missile or something that killed the Sim-1. And these are probably BMDs. Yeah, much dead BMDs. That was an ASU-85 that the toes finally killed. BMD. And let's see what they had up on the hill. They had a heavy machine gun. Looks like a Dishka. Oh, look at that, a Sigpot team. So our mortars were directly targeting the Sigpot, and it looks like they were doing a pretty good job. Another Sigpot. Oh, they had 4 AT missile teams here. That's probably what killed these 2 Bradleys. And they had a bunch of infantry right here on Objective Bush. Alright, well, it's going to do it. Wasn't the easiest fight, but we won again. So, thank you. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all that stuff you're supposed to do. I don't know what else to say, so Russell Ian, out.